Welcome to this series of videos that covers the transition of cymbals from the orchestra to the marching band to the rock band. In our last segment, we learned that the lightweight and portable nature of lowboys made them popular among professional musicians. And by increasing the length of the vertical riser, the lowboy became the hi-hat. It's rumored that an accidental drop of the drumsticks led to the innovation of the hi-hat, when drummers realized they could play the cymbals with their hands as well as with their feet. Other accounts, however, imply that this was an intentional design change brought about either by Roy Knapp or by Vic Burton. Instruction books of the 1930s taught that the correct positioning of a hi-hat playing arm would be underneath the snare drum arm, and that those positions would be reversed for loud passages. In fact, there are videos of drummers from that time period who are shown doing exactly that. And a never-ending theme is cymbal quality. Turkish cymbals were considered to be the gold standard, but there were other choices like American stamped brass, American spun cymbals, and German silver, all of which were used. In his 1934 book Max on Swing, Max Bacon writes that he used two different sized cymbals for his hi-hats. He used an 11-inch on the top and a 10-inch on the bottom. The clutch design on early hi-hats was very different than the one you see today. There was an adjustable mounting bracket which would set the height of your top cymbal. With the addition of a felt washer and your cymbal, another felt washer and a wing nut, you were ready to play. There are few differences between the early hi-hats and the modern ones we play today, but one of those is in the bass. Early hi-hats had a skeleton-style foot treadle, while today's modern footboards are much more substantial. Along the way, drummers got creative. Check out this hi-hat with a lever that moved a foot-operated stick. Or how about this 1947 design for a remote hi-hat? And just like fashion, everything old is new again. An updated version of the lowboy has just been released. There haven't been many changes from that early hi-hat to the ones we use today. Yes, there are some differences in clutch, and now there is an adjustable vertical riser. But other than that, the theory remains the same. Two cymbals that clash together that you can operate with your foot and with your hands. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. This activity is made possible by the voters of Minnesota through a grant from the East Central Regional Arts Council, thanks to a legislative appropriation from the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.